is going to be only what the bow is going to do without the left hand. So we're going to, for lightly row, for the next one. So first of all, listen every day to this many times, and the next one's coming up. So I put the bow on the E string at the bottom tape, and it's going to be sort of going down bow. E, A, A. And we're just listening for that toe sound. Which you're getting very well. And feeling it go, lead to the last note. Down, up, down. Then we take what the left hand does with tucka, tucka, tucka. So the next one, step number one, will be put the bow down, and we're going to play open E, tucka, tucka, tucka. Then we set 1 and 2, just 1 and 2. The bow goes over, and we're going to play 2. Then we add 3, pick up 2 and 3, and we have 1. Okay, so that's open E. And then we set 1, 2. The bow goes over. 3. 2 and 3 lift, and we have 1. And then you can put it together. 1, 2. Like this. 3, 1. Okay? The next phrase of that will be A, 1, 2, 3, E. So nothing that you haven't done before, it's just a different order, but the same notes. E, 1, 2, and then there's one more note in there, 3. We lift 2 and 3. Now here we play A and then 2 by itself, because we don't need the other fingers down. Set 2. And that gets to the middle section. The middle section starts with 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Then we lift 3, keeping 1 and 2 down, and we've got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, open E, and then E again, 1, 2, 3, 1, A, 2, E, and again just 2 by itself, right? Because we don't need the other fingers. What I want you to do, your mom can take the music and call some of those out. For right now, I want you to not look at any music so that you're only looking at what's going on here, okay? So we start, do you have any questions on any of that? That's the whole piece. We start with these 2 exercises. So let's do those right now. E, A, A. So we are going to listen for that toe sound. Okay, so we'll check your feet for shoulder width. There we go. And right here we are. And we'll bring that up here. Palm drops. And let's hear E, A, A. Good, good. Let's have a little more toe, toe, toe. So let's have a little more of that glue at the beginning, the connection here. Let's see. Good, good. Now we'll make sure the bow doesn't lose contact in between, so as it's going over the A string, it's not a little bit like that. So, A. A. That's it. Very good. Try that one more time. Now we'll do the left hand, and you can just keep doing that, because as you keep doing that, that'll just stay there. It'll learn to stay there. It's you know, you could do this too. So E. Well, the bow will stop there, and we're going to set 1 and 2 on the A string. 1. Let's make sure that 1, we're up here high enough so the 1 is setting, right? So we always have to make sure that base of the first finger is there. Now let's hear the 2. Taka, taka, taka. And now we'll add 3. And then we'll pick up 2 and 3, and we have 1. That's it. And that trains those fingers to do that in that order, okay? Let's do one more little part of this. Let's do the part where we only put the 2 down. Let's do A, 2, E, 2. Okay, so 2. What we'll do, let's do that without the 1, because the 1 doesn't have anything to play. The reason we put those one down is if it's going to prepare, right, to play something else. So here, we only have the 2 and then an open string. So let's try open A again. 2. Open E. We have to make sure our 2 gets set. Okay, good. So you remember which comes first, the bow or the left hand as far as preparation? The left hand, that's right. We never want the bow to be going over there and finding the left hand is asleep and hasn't gone where it needs to go, right? So you can just keep doing that. Very good job. You've made a lot of progress this week, I think. So we need to, so we'll keep doing, we'll do about maybe 10 of these in groups of 10, the 1, 2, 3s, because that will just keep speeding them up. Then when you're playing through your twinkle variations, just stop and make sure you're taking your time to keep that shape and all of that, right? We'll watch whenever this starts to come down, we have the 1 scrunching this way, like coming from down here. We'll bring your hand back around so that you're really coming down with that 1 in a comfortable way right up on the tip. We'll watch as you set the shoulders, right? That they are always straight ahead. We'll do that little bit of your sound starting to really ring as we leaned back. This is sort of an exaggeration. Sometimes we play really exaggerating this way so that when it comes back, it's the right thing. But I think you did that, and that felt very good to you, right? That felt comfortable with your back. Okay, because it should be just very comfortable, but it's bringing everything up. The bow is meeting the violin, and everything then the sound is right there, okay? And we'll watch as you play that whenever this starts to twist, we'll just bring it back, okay? So twinkles, 1, 2, 3 exercise, and then starting with your, I'm going to just map out where those exercises are here. Starting with the exercises and then starting to put it into lightly run, okay? So this is a piece that you could play in the June recital, I think June 15th or June 11th, if it's ready, but I think it will be by that time. So we have a recital, we have one in December and one in, so first of all, E, A, bow, no fingers. Oh yeah, thank you.